Alright, first up, alright. Christmas.
Yes. You want me to put that on?
What kind of weapon are you using right now?
Walter P99.
These weapons I need back after because these are, my personal toys.
Sounds good. Till uses 9mm, I take it.
Mm-hmm. Already has ammo.
Just double checking.
I didn't bring a mask.
That's fine.
Throw the vest on.
Yeah, this is Misfit shit. We're handling it as Misfits.
Sounds good.
What better way to handle this is looking like my father did? Oh, yes.
Alright, make sure you are armored up.
Done and dusted.
I did not have enough armor for myself, but I'm just gonna have to get high real quick.
I'm just making sure my hunger stays at bay.
You need some food?
I have
Drink, guys.
gas station sandwiches and bottles of water at the moment because restaurants have been closed due to suppliers.
Yeah, that famine going on. All right. First off, let's head up top and see what we're working with up here.
This was is locked and ready to locked and loaded and ready to roll.
Always.
I'm just sorry you found out on your vacation, man.
It's all good. When I heard the news, I didn't know what to do. I fucking broke down and cried.
Yeah. Uncle Van here and I went and put his cut on him. And that's the first time I'd seen him in a long time. So, same thing happened with me, man.
Just when life comes to shitty situations, I guess. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
in the halls of Valhalla.
100%, man. May you forever ride safe. Heads on a swivel, gentlemen.
All right. Can you take a guess on why you're here?
I have a pretty good idea.
Go ahead and humor me.
Is this in regards to Mr. Dante?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you already had the pleasure of meeting his son, Valentino.
Yes.
Well, so when I came up to you the other day and asked who was all involved, all right,
Yep.
hey guys, I'm swapping back to normal comms. Give me 1 second. My radio is being weird. There we go. All right. So, the other day I came up and asked who was all involved. You gave me 4 names, correct?
Yep.
There was 2 names that you left out.
Yep.
Why did you leave their names out?
Because I'm still reviewing the body cam footage, and I can clear those 2 of doing the shooting. I already know what you're about and what you're after for. You're trying to figure out who got the kill shot.
Mm-hmm.
And I left those 4 out because I can clear them of actually shooting Dante. I didn't.
Okay.
I haven't even cleared myself, and I've still looked back at that body cam footage. At least I have at least watched it 40 times. I'm not even sure, and I have slowed it down to the best of my ability. But I cannot clear myself or the other officers involved.
Okay. Valentino, do you want to ask him anything?
All I want to know is why.
So, if you want the specifics, we responded
You
to.
can go ahead and put your hands down.
All right. We responded to a store robbery. I don't know the exact location. We responded. I had no clue who it was. They were all blacked out. It was 2 male individuals. First it was the other guy was Tiberius, and obviously the other one was your father. Upon arrival on scene, there was an armed it was an armed robbery. They fled the scene. A chase was ensued on them, and they eventually somebody had called, if I remember correctly, somebody yelled out shots fired or gun, one of the 2, and at that point, for any of us, that's lethal force is authorized at that point. So at that point, several of our officers, including myself, discharged our firearms.
You know, every time I have a conversation with you guys about this, it's always, you know, can't tell me who. Oh, you're just doing your job or whatever. But I just want to fucking know who the fuck killed my brother.
And I'm letting you know this issue is haunting me myself, because I don't know if it was me. I don't know who it was. Normally it's clear, cut, and dry. This one it's not. There were several officers that discharged their firearm. And all I have is body cam footage to look at. And there's only so much I can do with body cam footage.
You said you looked over it like 40 times, right?
Yes.
So if it was on your life, who do you think is the one that that killed him?
To be honest with you, I don't know. A lot of us fired, and it was nothing but bullet.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
And how do you know that?
Because there's a lot of ways you can track a weapon.
For us, that we have the capability for, and I'm gonna let you know this now, we can only do bullet casings to firearm. We can't do actual forensics like that. We don't have the capabilities yet.
Okay. Well, you do understand that you're not going to be walking away from this, correct?
I am pretty much well aware.
Okay. At least you have accepted that fate.
Hold on a second.
What was that?
Hold on. I got one more thing to say.
All right.
Now, I don't care if it was you that took the shot or any of the other officers that were involved that day. You still took my father from me. I get you did a job that you had to respond to and do your jobs. But at the end of the day, he was still my father. And not just my father, but my friend here's brother, as well as the other guys that you see in the room right here. So I can guarantee you now, and this isn't a threat, it's a fucking promise. And you can deal with it as much as any way you fucking seem fit. But I will not rest until he has been avenged. Not just by whatever happens with you, but every fucking officer involved that day. And I'm sure that there's more reasoning behind the fact that you lied to my friend here about my father. And if I were you, I'd tell us the full story.
That is the story.
What do you think? Roadkill.
I think we pump some lead.
Do you want the honors?
I'm good.
Rest in pieces, motherfucker.
Damn, that hill is hard to come up.
It's like struggling just a little bit.
Alright. Well, let's go, meet up with Legion. I need to pay them for this.
Hold on a minute.